A sword is forged by a blacksmith played by William Smith, who then shows it to his young son, Conan, played by Jorge Sanz, as he tells him of the riddle of steel, an aphorism on the importance of steel to their people, the Cimmerians. The Cimmerians are later massacred by a band of raiders led by Thulsa Doom, played by James Earl Jones. Conan's father is killed by dogs, and his sword is taken by Doom to decapitate Conan's mother, played by Nadiuska, aided by Doom's entrancing gaze. The children are taken into slavery and chained to work a large mill, the Wheel of Pain. Conan survives into adulthood, adult Conan played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Conan becoming a massive, muscular man, trained as a gladiator. After winning countless fights and receiving training and education in the East, Conan is freed. He is chased by wild dogs and seeks refuge in an Atlantean warrior's tomb, where he retrieves an ancient sword. Conan wanders the world, encountering a prophetic witch in a hut and befriending Subutai, played by Jerry Lopez, a Hyrcanian thief and archer. Following the witch's advice, Conan and Subutai go to the city of Zamora to seek out Doom.
Want food? This is on a stick, fresh. Be quick, there are many to feed.
Good.
You have no idea how long it's been there.
Fitness to protect you from evil.
I am evil.
You're slats.
There, they meet Valeria, played by Sandal Bergman, a female brigand, and raid the Tower of Serpents, stealing jewels and other valuables from a shrine, and slaying a giant snake in the process. After escaping with their loot, the thieves celebrate. The city guards capture the trio and bring them to King Osric, played by Max von Sydow, who requests they rescue his daughter, Princess Yasmina, played by Valerie Quenison, now a zealot in Doom's cult, for a handsome reward. Subutai and Valeria refuse to take up the quest, but Conan, motivated by his desire for vengeance against Doom, sets off alone to the villain's temple of Set. Disguised as a priest, Conan infiltrates the temple but is discovered, captured, and tortured.
Who will not face emptiness? Infidel!
Doom lectures him on the power of flesh, which he demonstrates by hypnotically enticing a girl to leap to her death. He then orders for Conan to be crucified on the Tree of Woe. The barbarian is on the verge of death when he is discovered by Subutai, and brought to Akiro, played by Mako Iwamatsu, the Wizard of the Mounds, who lives on a burial site for warriors and kings. The wizard summons spirits to heal Conan and warns that they will extract a heavy toll, which Valeria is willing to pay. These spirits try to abduct Conan, but he is restored to health after Valeria and Subutai fend them off. Subutai and Valeria agree to help Conan complete Osric's quest and infiltrate the Temple of Set. As the cult indulges in a cannibalistic orgy, the thieves attack and flee with the princess, but Conan is unable to engage Doom, who has magically transformed into a large snake and slithers away. Valeria is mortally wounded by Doom, who shoots her with a stiffened snake from his bow. She dies in Conan's arms, acknowledging the price of the toll forewarned by the wizard in exchange for Conan's life, and is cremated at the mounds. Doom discovers King Osric's involvement in the robbery of the princess and orders King Osric killed.
Oh.
Conan prepares with Subutai and the wizard to battle Doom. Conan asks Crom, the Cimmerian god, to grant him revenge. By using booby traps and exploiting their terrain, they manage to slay Doom's warriors. Thorgrim, played by Sven-Ole Thorsen, Doom's subordinate, dies in a trap, and just when another Doom subordinate, Rexer, played by Ben Davidson, is about to overcome Conan, Valeria reappears for a brief moment as a Valkyrie to save him from the mortal blow. After losing his men, Doom shoots a stiffened snake at the princess. Subutai blocks the shot with his shield, and Doom flees to his temple. The battle ends with Conan killing Rexer and recovering his father's sword, it having been splintered by his Atlantean sword. The princess helps Conan sneak back to the temple where Doom is addressing his cult members. He confronts Doom, who receives him with open arms and attempts to mesmerize him, but the barbarian resists and uses his father's broken sword to behead his nemesis. After the disillusioned cultists disperse, Conan burns down the temple and leaves with the princess.